Hello, welcome. Galactic Storm here, and today we are going to be doing our 10th episode of our Black Ops 3 Weapon Guide. Oh yay, 20 more of them to go. And today we are going to be looking at the third assault rifle that you unlock, and that is the HVK 30, an assault rifle that you unlock at level 2 in Creator class. And the HVK 30, it looks more like a AR-15, a futuristic AR-15, and it looks badass looking. It's also one of my favorite assault rifles in the game. And let's talk about the stats on this thing. Damage on this thing, you do about 4 shots, and then you can do 5 longer ranges, no headshot multiplier. Range is at 38 meters, which is pretty good for an assault rifle. And penetration is pretty average, so it's low damage overall, but with good range. But with the rate of fire on this thing, it's the fastest in its class at 723 rounds per minute. Aim time is the average at 250 milliseconds, and hipfire is different. It is average slash small. It's like between the SMG and the assault rifle category. Magazine capacity is at 30 rounds, and with its extended clip, it's at 42. Magazine capacity, or not magazine, reload times is 2.3 seconds, which is zero point 0.3 less than the others, and accuracy it is up to moderate. The recoil is surprisingly moderate on this weapon. But that's what you get for a high rate of fire and low damage. So, all that being said, what are we going to be trying to do with this weapon in total? Well, we're going to take advantage of the rate of fire on this weapon, and we are also going to combine it with the accuracy and the hip fire, and we're going to do a combo of sorts. We're going to be using it as an assault rifle and an SMG in total. But since this thing is going to have a pretty long, hard time with ammo consumption, and since with the rate of fire in that, it's just going to be a bit of a problem. So we're going to make it more gun centric than the others, and we're going to add some perks that would help you survive like an SMG, and then it can also help you with survivability as well. So what are we going to add with this weapon at first? Well, for first, we're going to have to be going with the attachments. And we're going to be going first to the primary gunfire wildcard, which adds one additional primary slot for your primary weapon, which means you'll get about 3 slots in total. And then, I don't like the iron sights on this weapon, so let's buff this up at first. We're going to give it a nice little accent. Oh, yay. And then just my paint job. But for optics, I really don't like the iron sights on this thing. So my biggest preference is ELO because it's a smaller iron sight and it doesn't block in the way as much with the other sights. Only Reflex and BO-A3 would work as well. But for the attachments, grip can be also a good idea just to stop with the recoil, but the suppressor, it really doesn't do that much when it comes to it because of the low damage, and it will help you be silent on the radar. A second thing is we're going to help with the hipfire, and we are going to be using the laser sight, so you're going to be having a really good SMG hipfire spread, which is really good with this weapon. And then for this one, we are also going to be adding in fast mags or extended mags can be also another idea just to help with the reloads, or you can combine the two and slot out like a laser sight or suppressor. Rapid fire can also work, start can also work, and the grip can also work too. But fast mags just so we are not going to be reloading as much because we're not going to be going for a pistol class, or at least a secondary weapon is what I meant to say. And for perks, we are going to be choosing Afterburner, which will help you increase your recharge rates much faster, so you won't have to worry about jumping as less. And for the other one, we this is non-negotiable. Scavenger is a must with the ammo included onto it because you're going to be doing constant reloads. You might be out of ammo within like a few kills. And for the last one, we are going to be using Gunko, so you can hip fire your weapon, you can deploy equipment, and throw grenades while sprinting. And for our tactical choice, we are going to be foregoing the lethal slot, and we are going to be going for either the concussion or flashbang, but concussion just for so you can disorient your enemies often, and you won't be getting that much of a problem. So what are the pros and cons of this thing? Pros on this thing, it has the fastest rate of fire in the assault rifle category. It can kill quickly in time, and it has better hip fire spread than the other assault rifles, which is awesome, and that's what you would want. It's a combo of an SMG and an assault rifle. Cons on this thing, however, is the moderate recoil. It's not really good at longer ranges, and the constant reloads, which can easily get you killed as much as the others. And I really had some really good gameplay. Most of it I didn't record, but there was some I did record. So without further ado, let's cause some havoc with these people.
You can't even look me in the eyes when you say you'll make this right. I've heard all these words 1,000 times. You won't ever change your ways, doing what you like. Well, I'm no one's You would wipe away my tears, so sincere. Turn gray skies to blue. You won't ever change your ways, doing what you do. Well, you can keep on talking, talking. No one say no, we nothing, nothing.
Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to vote, rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And for our next episode, we are going to be trying to do the second SMG that you unlock, and that is the VMP. Until then, Galactic Storm saying, Keep charging, bitches.
No